Hi, my name is Taylor Warren, and I am doing my video response for the guest speaker Brandon Good. And one of my favorite things about hearing Brandon talk was that he didn't actually end up doing what he went to school for. And I just feel like that's a really important thing for college kids to remember, because everyone freaks out so much about their major, where they're going to end up. And then you have Brandon, who wanted to be a pediatrician, and then he failed the MCAT 2 times, I think he said. So he had to find a different course for his life pretty late, but he ended up doing something that he loves anyway. And I think that's just like a really important narrative, because both of my parents ended up doing different things than what they planned on doing, and I think the majority of people do. And I think just keeping that in mind, that as long as you're doing something in the general area of what you love now, that you should be fine later. But I also like that he was a graduate of West Lib for the master's program, because I didn't think he was for some reason. But I think it's really cool to see people who graduated from West Lib come back and hearing about all of the great things they've done, just because I feel like it reflects so well back on the program, and it makes me excited for whatever I could do after I graduate. And he said that he worked at the Wilds first, and then he ended up at the Columbus Zoo now. And I think that's really cool too, because it just proves how you can kind of build on what you're doing and you kind of climb up the ladder. Because one of my biggest problems when I was art ed was I was scared I was going to be doing the same thing like every day for years. And I think that a really big thing with this major is that you don't really know what you could end up doing. And Brandon was just like a living example of that, because he didn't really end up doing what he thought he was going to be doing, and then he's had so many different positions since he graduated, and I just thought it was really cool to listen to him talk about it. And he just seemed like a great leader, and I was lucky to hear him. Thank you.